Backstage.
These motherfuckers got scraps too, don't get caught lacking. Y'all seen these old cowboy movies? You go to the bar, nigga, you about to get tried. You go out in the bar, you got there drinking with your brothers and that shit, and you about to get tried out here, but don't be caught lacking. Don't kill your brother off some bullshit, man. Don't hurt your people, man. This is for protection only, man. I got family out this bitch, man. I got brothers out this bitch. I got to protect. Somebody trying to run up on us. We lacking. What we gonna do? Fight a nigga with a machine gun? Now we're gonna bust your ass. We'll cut your head out and bring it back to the Lord, man. UBK shit, man. Hey, fam.
She say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence. Say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman. They say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing. I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Girl, you know you look better with me. I pull up and then shock. I do my dance on them, what the fuck? I judge, I run it up. Come and fetch a girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me. I pull up with logic. I'm a judo with a nigga pride. I'm just like a lion. Want my woman cook, clean, fuck, and shut the fuck up, yeah. I got bigger problems to worry about than you in the door trick. But shit, you know you ain't going nowhere. Hey, checking my move with the bass. Try to walk me to the place. Ice on me, come and skate. You really a hoe wanna escape. Yeah, we up, fish your face. Or outwork me, what you think? Pretty girl, good taste. Wanna know all my traits. You know I'm on attention. I'm James Brown, then the Israel. Bullets long, yeah, extensions. The nigga hate what they mention. Y'all pull up how I'm gifted. I'm Mike Jackson with the fist. Beat it like I'm Thriller. She say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence. Say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman. They say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing. I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Girl, you know you look better with me. I pull up and then shock. I do my dance on them, what the fuck? I judge, I run it up. Come and fetch a girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me. Bitch, you basic. If you don't want a South Coast nigga, you just a ranking. And really, you ain't even damn exquisite. And bitch, you faking. Wanna rush a dog seat nigga. In the picture I painted. And I mean, everywhere I say T. I give you some flavor. But I guess you ain't even wanna take it. Bitch, you outdated. And you done give it up for some paper. You just like your main man. Start with 3 damn baby daddies. Spit what you thinking. You were thinking with your damn bars, huh? You the type motherfucker wanna pull up, how the fuck when the fuck, huh? Then beat it from the back, no damn attack, it was just for lunch, huh? Dirty damn bot pussy bitch, wanna talk shit on the low, huh? Want this everybody with, cause you don't even know how they say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence, say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman, they say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing, I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Girl, you know you look better with me. I pull up and then shock. I do my dance on them, what the fuck? I judge, I run it up. Come and fetch a girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me, dance. I don't know, trying to get right with the preacher, probably on the low, huh? What the fuck you talking about, girl? You already know what the fuck we on, huh? We ain't passing down bitches, but you get right, what you already know, huh? Bitch, you know you look better with me, yeah.
Backstage.
I got big ring, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play, bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, delete your ass, lil' fame, I'm on wall, not the same, for wrong, these people, for wrong, I try to tell these motherfuckers time and time, for wrong, pussy ass, purple ass nigga, man, for wrong, get your born ass right. Niggas better get their weight up, you little body bitch. Worry about a damn pay cut, you little body bitch. I ain't worried about none of these niggas, little body bitch. You that scare rag, cow ass little body bitch. Had to fuck around, get my rank up, you little body bitch. And I'm pouring up, yeah, young nigga, and I'ma take a sip. Yeah, all these niggas want down, hate, but tell them zip it lip. You a dumb ass, scare ass, one little body bitch. Damn, and I ain't worried about nothing, nigga. Nah, I ain't worried about shit. I got more than one, so you know, nigga, don't reminisce. I spit flavors on these damn beats, niggas better catch a pitch. Never knew a goddamn man be scared to represent. But you a whole ass, dirt ass, little damn body ass nigga. Get body with the damn scripture with your little body ass nigga. Nigga, I'm a true priest, true line nigga, true Zion ass nigga. And you a little boy, a little bitch ass, little body ass nigga. Be rank, you mad, get stained, work hard, didn't play. Bad bitch, my taste. We vibe, we lay. You purple, you gay. You leech ass, love fame. I won't walk, not the same. For wrong. For wrong, yeah. For wrong. I tell you, for wrong. Get your shit together, for wrong. Work. I'ma do this shit till I rock it, you little body bitch. I'ma judge your ass like your pot, you little body bitch. And I'm smooth with it, y'all zop, you little body bitch. And I switch nigga on that thought, you little body bitch. And I'ma stay turning like the cars, you little body bitch. And I'm stone cold like a bond, you little body bitch. And I'm a warrior like that Gabar, you little body bitch. And my aim like that a zop, you little body bitch. Need a princess papa, you little body bitch. Or anyone down the slide, you little body bitch, yeah. I keep a couple straps in my ride, you little body bitch. Just in case anyone wanna die, cause I'm body bitch. Big rain, you mad, get stained, work hard, didn't play, bad bitch, my taste. We vibe, we lay, we purple, we gay, you lit tails, love fame, all on, not same, for wrong. For wrong. Hey, what I tell you, nigga? What I say, fuck wrong, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, pussy ass nigga. That wasn't no bad, was that? Backstage. Yeah, nigga. You ain't no Israelite, but you a gospelite, bitch. Fuck you talking about? If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, but he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think? Boy, you be done to try. South Coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm bout it. UPK too solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All the hoes wanna take my piece. All the nigga wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe, son, and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walk around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Should've took the time, get a damn no. But I see the Charlotte and I show her. She could never get a piece home. You a dirt ass, rust that neck bitch with a fake ass jewelry. In Tennessee while I'm touring. It's a Tennessee, but she luring. And a sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bitch muggin'. I say, if that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy, you be done to try. South Coast shit, we bout it. UPK too solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't nothing to me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, the clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you squirm off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UPK play for keys, nigga. Commanding to get a damn order, but ain't nothing me to damn kill you. I stuck in his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga got popped off for a neck. If that nigga won't want, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy, you be done to try. South Coast shit, we got it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Walk out every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood or hood? More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gonna be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. I'm stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Only thing I got in this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. How when I get mad, turn the Sharface. Yeah, fuck, I'm talking about that. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is, tell me what you wanna do. Put sad boy plotting on who? I done seen it all before I came through. Must don't understand, nigga, I'm in the truth, lame ass nigga. But these crackers trying to shoot shit my way. 100 down rides on the highway. Only thing I got in this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. Now when I get mad, turn the Sharface. I'm up in South Beach with this shit, nigga, Miami. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is. I'm always in the field, always dressed to kill, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? But your pussy boy, but you ain't talking about nothing, but you ain't making noise. You ain't know that shit that you thought you was. Who the fuck these niggas thought they was? They don't even know that. Shooting at me and I'm a throwback. I don't look back, that's a throwback. No, I don't look sad, cause I'm on that. Boy, get shot at the tough, that's a toe tag. Lame ass cracker don't want the guns on me. But these people wanna know everything. But the booze and the chica. I tell these soft ass boys how to think. When I'm on my grind, let it hang. Yeah, my nutsack on these fuck niggas when I don't give a fuck. What they be hating on, cause I'm up, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Who the fuck these niggas thought they was? Yeah, all the time a nigga grown. All the time a nigga knowing. Gotta stack it up, keep that bitch flowing. Hey, Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is. Gotta flip the deal, gotta keep the steal, killer being killed. Nah, nigga, for real, I'm ready for the real. Nigga, I'm ready for the war, nigga. But they crackers trying to shoot shit my way. 100 down rounds on the highway. Only thing I got in this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. Now when I get mad, turn the Scarface. We up here with the scene, nigga, with the Colombians, cutting niggas' heads off and shit. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel. Always just a kill, shoot them up the hill. Gotta keep the steel, nah, nigga, for real. Hey, boy, that they talking about. Why X out your rank, walking on your sand. On the highway, chasing out the bands. Boy, wanna hate, they don't understand. Boy, wanna hate, soft toucans. Sam, man, nigga. I told you for that nigga don't know it. Yeah, chasing out the one, I love that shit. Cause the thrill of the hunt keep me on my shit. Yeah, the deck on my hip with a stand-up clip. Yeah, motherfucker, we'll kill your ass. We'll motherfucking dissect your ass. Cut a head off, put a body for the buzzers. Matter of fact, fuck them buzzers, nigga. Ain't no head hunters. Hey, call nigga Sharface, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah. Right. Hey, I don't give a fuck about none of that dumb shit you talking about, all that kumbaya, fuck, crocker shit. Fuck all that, dumb bitch, you. Hey, round with them poles, I got them slicks in the Jeep. Yeah, railroad, no exposed ass, cause we'll creep. Boy, you a junk ass, talking tough, boy, but you'll get your ass beat. Tryna down, get shit, boy, put your ass, put to sleep. All the niggas acting like whole nine, but it ain't nothing to me, yeah. Glock with a magazine, pull up on the scene, yeah. Ride around with them poles, I got the sticks in the Jeep. Railroad, no exposed ass, cause we'll creep, nigga creep. A lot been going on now, yeah, we strapped to the T. All these crackin' acting like hoes now, but it ain't shit to me. You a jellyfish ass boy, yeah, you see through C. You know, soldier bitch, but you a faggot ass drug leech. Or you an army boy, but that's not what steroids to a priest. I got my mind all made up, first, second scene on the street. And these niggas can't let them slide, wanna suck white cracker meat. So I'm all the time, everybody that ain't like me. Can't even speak. Nigga, you became the damn nation climax, put your ass to sleep. Talking on my damn back now, that's what a bitch said to me. But y'all already know that, cause the stock market got me rocking up my feet, nigga. Hey, round with them poles, I got them sticks in the Jeep. Yeah, railroad, no exposed and we'll creep, nigga, creep. Boy, you a junk ass, talking tough, boy, but you'll get your ass beat. Try to down gangsta shit, boy, put your ass, put to sleep. All the niggas acting like whole nine, but it ain't nothing to me, yeah. Glock with a magazine, pull up on the scene, yeah. Ride around with them poles, I got the sticks in the Jeep. Railroad, no exposed and we'll creep, nigga, creep. Used to all that beat shit, cause that's all that I eat, all these fuck nigga, you a pig ass boy, leech ass leech. Yeah, fuck boy, what you talking about? Get your ass put it R.I.P. Nigga, fuck what you talking about to me. All my niggas out here wildin', all my niggas out here styling. All you niggas out there hiding, bitch bodies kept popping. All these fuck niggas riding around, boy, they can't fuck with a nigga. Boy, I'm a sharp born, true prince, nigga, true nation of Israel. You a fuck boy, nigga, to watch him out, what you talking about? They get stumped out with his AR all in his mouth. Hey, motherfucker RP on the goddamn Vegas damn scene. But they ain't nothing, cause they never got traced back to a real nigga like G. That's all the beat.
Test, test. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Please put a one in the chat. If you can hear me, put a one in the chat. Test, test. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And now y'all, you can hear me?
I get you to off.
Man, I don't know why the sound not coming out of the mic. It's coming out that camera. Hey, can you hear me now, y'all?
Yeah. Now you loud and clear now.
Okay, come. All right. What's that? All right.
You might want to refresh your screen as well.
All right, come.
All right, Most High in Christ, you too wild now.
All right, come. All right, man. Let's get it now. All right, if you guys just joining us or if you've been here again, we're the Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge. Start out of 1 West 125th Street out of Harlem, New York. And we are under Commander General Hanna. And we teach that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the 12 tribes of Israel according to the Bible. Right? And today, you know what I'm saying, this is law class. And I was going to get into false prophets, man. Right? We're going to get into what's a false prophet according to the Bible, man. And we're going to get into the things that they teach, right? And how the teachings of different false prophets that misled, it's like, have misled our people, right? And have led us astray as sheep to the slaughter, man. Right? So if you could, Officer Nayar, could I get Hosea 4:6? Yeah.
All right. This is Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
All right. Okay. This is what the Lord said through Hosea. He said that his people, man, he said, my people, right? Use a possessive word, man. Right? He said, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Right? Which here he's talking about, of course, throughout the entire Bible, he's talking about the 12 tribes of Israel being destroyed for a lack of knowledge, right? Right? Not everybody has this you know what I'm saying, thought of knowledge being just knowing something or knowing anything, right? They think you know what I'm saying, saying that building black businesses is knowledge, or you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta come together, right? Or you gotta have your own land, or you know what I'm saying, you gotta know, you know what I'm saying, what your third eye means and stuff like that. People think that stuff is knowledge, you know what I'm saying, just for face value, right? They'll say anything. They'll bring out any type of thing that sounds good, but it's not really giving nobody any direction, right? You know what I'm saying? They have a zeal, right? They got something that they, you know what I'm saying, that they think they understand, that they think that might help, but it's really not, you know what I'm saying, based off of leadership. It's just based off of your own self, right? Everything, they believe that everything has to be pro-black, you know what I'm saying, quote unquote. How we like to say, you know, blackity stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? Everything that the conscious community uses to try to give you a solution, right? But it's really not. It's really just a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, it's really a circus of thoughts that come from smoking weed and getting high, right? It's not really based off of knowledge. It's not really based off of morals and standards, right? So when he said my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, you know what I'm saying, we destroy it because of those things right there. We don't have an actual, you know what I'm saying, wisdom and knowledge of God, the way he wants us, you know what I'm saying, to rule our house, you know what I'm saying, rule our marriages, you know what I'm saying, how to take care of one of each other as brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why we destroy it, because we don't have those basic fundamentals to keep us as a nation, right? And now we're here on this earth, you know what I'm saying, scattered, you know what I'm saying, looking like a chicken with his head cut off, right? But like he said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. And he said, because thou hast rejected knowledge, we also reject it. Like there's a time when we actually hear, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the things that we teach here in the ISUBK, people reject it. They reject, you know what I'm saying, us telling each other, you know what I'm saying, this is how to love your brother and your sister, right? We'll tell each other how, you know what I'm saying, to deal with the issues amongst each other, but then nobody wants to listen to that because they don't want to do that. We'll tell them to go to your brother, you know what I'm saying, he and thee alone. You know what I'm saying? If you have or some kind of argument or anything against your brother, you don't go to your brother alone, right? You call it beef. You know what I'm saying? Your sisters call it, between other sisters, beef. Or even if it's between a brother and a sister, you know what I'm saying? You call it beef. You don't call it, you know what I'm saying, you have an ought with that brother or sister. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, you know what I'm saying, they reject when we tell them that you have to do that in order to solve the issue, instead of holding a grudge against your brother that's going to eventually make you want to unalive him or unalive her, right? These are things that's going to keep us alive and keep peace between each other, right? But instead, you know what I'm saying, we want to be like the world, right? We want to reject the knowledge of the Most High. We want to be like the world and go to war with each other instead of figuring out a way, because you're not strong enough to sit there and go talk to a brother or sister, right? And that's where we you know what I'm saying, we fall so often, you know what I'm saying, doing those things, right? So can you read it from the top again?
It said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten my law of, forgotten the law of thy God. Right. I will also forget thy children.
Right. See, and he said it there. He said that he said that during that time, he said that we were even going to be a priest to him, right? And he will also forget the people, the children that we had and the children that we inherit, right? So now our children are cursed because of what the parents have done before, right? Because we reject knowledge and all the things, you know what I'm saying, that the Most High had for us to you know what I'm saying, to have, you know what I'm saying, camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that's going to keep us, you know what I'm saying, together, right? If we just deal with it, you know what I'm saying, have strength and stop being cowards, right, toward each other. That one simple thing that I explained with us going to a brother or sister, you know what I'm saying, when you have something against them, could fix a whole lot of trouble, man. I'm talking about loads of trouble that we have gotten in as a people, man. That's the one thing that our oppressor wants us to keep doing. They want us to keep on fighting each other, right? They want us to go to war with each other so they can continue to keep us down and go to war with us. They want to make sure we don't come out of this thing alive. That we don't depend on one another, right? That's why you had, you know what I'm saying, different situations like, you know what I'm saying, rise against that sister, Sonia Massey, right? They got killed or unalived by that, you know what I'm saying, that filthy, disgusting cop that killed her in her home. I know when she was the only one there, right? I'm talking about she ain't got no defense. She had no threat, right? When she was supposed to be able to call on her own brothers and sisters, right? If anything was going down. But the first thing that she thought of was to call 911, right? And somebody evil came lurking into her house, just waiting for her to do something, right? That's why we have to get rid, you know what I'm saying, of the, you know what I'm saying, of depending on these other nations, right? We can't depend on them. They want us up out of here. They want to unalive us. They don't want us, you know what I'm saying, to depend on each other, right? They want us to go vote. They don't want us to depend on each other. They want us to depend on politicians. They want us to depend on the presidential race instead of depending on each other and fixing our own problems and our own solutions, right? We have all of that. We got all of that, especially here in the IGBK, right? We don't need to go out there stand in the line for 7 hours for no reason, thinking that you're gonna get somewhere with your vote, man. All right. When our people are gonna continue to get unalived by the police, and we're gonna keep following, you know, false prophets that make us go that way. Oh, that was it.
Hey, that was it on that.
Okay. All right, good. What's that scripture? All right. All right. Can I get Romans 10:2?
All right, this is Romans chapter 10, verse 2. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of God, but
Right.
not according to knowledge.
Right. This is what Paul said, right? He said, for I bear, you know what I'm saying, that they have the zeal for God, man. We always had a zeal for the Most High. That's something, you know what I'm saying, your zeal, that's your spirit, you know what I'm saying, wanting to know, you know what I'm saying, about the Most High, wanting to know where you come from, wanting to have something, you know what I'm saying, for yourself, right? What often is rooted in selfishness, often is, you know what I'm saying, you don't even understand what you're doing yourself. It's like you don't know what you're doing your damn self. So now, you know what I'm saying, you got a zeal for the Most High, right? But it's not according to knowledge, not true knowledge, man. Not the things that's actually going to fix you. It's like it's only rooted know what I'm saying, the things that's selfish amongst your own thoughts, man. You know what I'm saying? You call it knowledge, but what is it really bringing? Right? What is, you know what I'm saying, your zeal for the Christian church really doing? You know what I'm saying? When you're not addressing the issues that actually happen. Nobody wants to, you know what I'm saying, teach about, you know what I'm saying, homosexuality inside the church. Nobody wants to teach what happens and what leads to homosexuality, right? You don't want to teach that these kids, you know what I'm saying, get touched at a young age or get, you know what I'm saying, touched in the church, you know what I'm saying, abused. You know what I'm saying? That's what they don't want to tell you, right? But they up there singing, you know what I'm saying, all the gospel songs. They got the praise dances on the floor, right? What else they got? They got, you know what I'm saying, they got the run break or whatever, right? Well, you see your auntie running a track race, the 200-meter dash around the church, right? And then you see them doing a worm on the floor. That's a zeal for God. It's a zeal for God when Islam goes out and sells bean pies to the public. Right? It's a zeal for God when you're trying to sit crisscross applesauce after you done smoked a blunt with your you know what I'm saying, with your hands out like this, right? Around some plants, right? And you sunbathing or whatever they call it, and rubbing crystals together. You know what I'm saying? These things are terrible, and it's really just the product of a molested person or a man or a woman that has been, you know what I'm saying, abducted by Christianity, right? I don't like to use that word, make it sound spooky, but their whole spirit is taken away, man. It is nothing beneficial for you. Well, can you read it from the top one more time?
Romans chapter 10, verse 2. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge.
All right, you keep going.
Verse 3. For they, being ignorant of God's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness,
right,
have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of God.
God, like I just said, they're being ignorant, right? Like I just said, they got their own way. They think, you know what I'm saying, that this is right for themselves, right? Or to put other people onto it, right? They're ignorant of the Most High's righteousness, man. The Most High didn't ask you to sit crisscross applesauce and worship Buddha and learn about, you know what I'm saying, your third eye and your chakras and all this weird mess that gets you nowhere. It doesn't get you off of drugs. It doesn't get our communities off of, you know what I'm saying, violence, right? That doesn't do it. It doesn't work that way, right? Because I don't see any people into Buddhism out here really teaching people how to have peace, man, amongst brothers and sisters. It doesn't work. Islam did not work. Christianity did not work. None of these religions worked, man. Only what Christ actually came and taught worked. He didn't teach Christianity as you know today. He didn't preach Christianity at all. He gave you the Lord's commandments, right? He gave you the law, statutes, and commandments that Moses gave us when the children of Israel came out of Egypt, right? That's what he gave us. He gave us what was given to Adam since the beginning, right? So why in the world do we have to go back to the stuff that we already learned for years, seeing that it's not working, doing it over and over and over, right? But like I told you, remember Nayar, when I was talking about, you know what I'm saying, what they said, what Albert Einstein said, you know what I'm saying? It goes along the lines of of doing something over and over and over. Which is insanity. It's a fool. It makes you out to be a fool when you're doing something that you see didn't work, or you know it doesn't work, and you do it over and over anyway. It's not meant to work, but you still do it over. That's insanity, man. That's crazy. That's cuckoo, right? And that's what we have been doing here, trusting America and trusting our oppressor and trusting the religions of these other nations, right? Was that it on 3? You there?
Oh, Salaki?
Was that it on 3?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. All right. So we can move on. Let's get let's get 2 John 1 and 6.
This 2 John chapter 1, verse 6. And this is love, that we walk after his commandments.
Right.
This is the commandment that, as ye have heard from the beginning,
Right.
ye shall walk in it.
Right. Like I just said that when Christ came and gave us these commandments, right? He taught what Adam taught. He said, this is love. And we walk after his commandments and what was given from the beginning, man. That's what was given. Not no philosophy, not some weird way of life. You walking, you know what I'm saying, talking in some spiritual way, rubbing crystals, seeing the future and garbage like that. He didn't give us none of that stuff, man. Right? He gave us commandments to walk in his way, man. And it's simpler. It's simpler to live life that way instead of trying to figure out something that you could barely even understand your damn self. These people made this stuff up, taking drugs, getting high. Right? This is what they did. How in the world are you gonna learn something? You know what I'm saying? Something that's above you when you can't even learn the stuff right here on this earth, man. You don't even know you don't even understand the things that are down here on this earth, but you trying to read the stars. So you trying to look at the moon, the phases of the moon and stuff like that, and figure out what time is this and how this aligns with that. Right? And you need something to go by. Right? But those things go down the drain every single time because you don't know what you're talking about. Right? All right, so like you can read verse 7.
Verse 7. For many deceivers are entered into the world, who confess not that Jesus Christ is coming, who confess not that Jesus Christ is come in the flesh. This is a deceiver and an antichrist.
Right. Said, for many deceivers are entered into the world who confess that Yahushua Christ is coming in the flesh, man. Right? There's gonna be a lot of people that try to tell you that this, you know what I'm saying, this man did not exist. Right? These are those false prophets. They're not even gonna say that's not even necessarily saying that he didn't exist. They're just gonna teach other doctrines, man. All right. Simple as that. They're gonna teach you other things, all the things that I just went over earlier. These other religions, these other philosophies, these are the things that they teach. And anybody that is not with Yahweh Shai, right, who the world calls Jesus Christ, right, which is a black man from the tribe of Judah, anybody that's not with him, that doesn't follow after him, is against him, man. You're going against them, and you're only sheep for the slaughter at that point, right? Because he will unalive the people that has scattered his sheep, man, right? And has gone against, you know what I'm saying, the word of the Most High, right? That's what these people do, right? And they tell you that he didn't come in the flesh, right? Anybody that's against Christ is anti-Christ. Simple enough, right? Keep going, Baba Kasha.
Verse 8. Look to yourselves that we lose not those things which we have wrote, but that we receive a full reward. Oh,
Right.
Go to verse 9.
Slight. Can you read that one more time, Slight?
Oh, sorry. Verse 8. Look to yourselves that we lose not those things which we have wrote, but that we receive a full reward.
Right. All right, you keep going.
Verse 9. Whosoever transgresseth and abideth not in the doctrine of Christ have not God. He that abideth in the doctrine of Christ, he have both the Father and the Son.
Right. God. So when he says this, right? Right. So he's saying when he says in verse 8, look to yourselves that we lose not the things which we wrought, right? Those things that came from the past, right? These are the things that he tried to tell you that, you know what I'm saying, we should continue to follow. Even though those things are from back then, right? They're from the past. Our ancestors wrote it, right? That's what Christ followed. Christ didn't come and do anything new. He didn't do anything different, you know what I'm saying, when he came on the scene, right? He always followed what the prophets of old have done, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't come with this great new teaching, you know what I'm saying, that people think that he did, right? He only came and did it better than anybody else did, which made him stand out and didn't make him a hypocrite. It didn't make him like the people that was teaching the people, which was the Sadducees and Pharisees, teaching our people, you know what I'm saying, to keep the law, statutes, and commandments when they weren't doing it them damn selves. Right? That's how it came back on them. Right? He said, but that we receive a full reward, right? When we do those things that Christ did. Right? But if you could let me get this. Can you get Jeremiah 23 and verse 1?
Jeremiah 23 and 1.
God.
Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, saith the Lord.
Right.
Verse 2. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people, ye have scattered my flock, and driven them away,
Right.
and have not visited them.
God.
Behold, I will
All right.
visit upon you the evil of your doings, saith the Lord.
Okay, God. So he said, woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter my flock. Woe, right? That word woe means destruction, man. Destruction unto those pastors, man. Right? These are the people that's your false prophets, right? You got your people that lead, you know what I'm saying, blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians, right? Mainly the Hispanics are in the Catholic Church. You'll see that often, right? It's talking about them, you know what I'm saying, the popes, you know what I'm saying, the people that support the Pope, right? And it's also talking about your Christian pastors, right? They destroy and scatter the flock, man. They feed them, you know what I'm saying, the presidential election. They feed the people, you know what I'm saying, Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, right? Especially back then with Donald Trump, right? They fed us all of these things, right? Thinking that this world was gonna continue to help us instead of giving us the word of the Most High, man. We went backwards from doing these things, right? Now look at the condition that we're in, right? Now this is what we're stuck with. Now you got people saying, "Oh, let's pick the lesser of two evils," right? Instead of picking no evil at all, right? Which has always been crazy to me. Why in the world would you pick the less of two evils? It's no different. It's not a difference at all. Really, what it's saying is you're picking what you want, right? You're picking your own evil. That's what you're picking. You're not picking the lesser of two evils. You're picking your own evil way, your own evil thought, right? That's the way that you want to go. In all reality, why can't somebody just come out and be honest and say, this is the lust that I want to follow. This is the type of things that I want. I want my way in this, and I'm gonna be honest about that, because I can't fight my own demons any longer, right? If somebody would just be honest, but nobody can do that. Nobody can have, you know what I'm saying, self-reflection amongst the things that they do in this world. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to hide, you know what I'm saying, your lust and your sin, man. It's way easier because you're not going to have to deal with it, right? Let somebody else deal on your own problems. I'm going to try to find this video. Oh, where is that? Hey, Nayan.
Yeah.
Hey, you remember that video where Kamala Harris was saying something about you know what I'm saying, following depopulation or something like that? like she was saying along the lines of, you know what I'm saying, if we do this, you know what I'm saying, we'll take care of this health care, we'll do this and that, and we'll do, you know what I'm saying, it'll be less population or something like that. Right?
I can find.
All right, kind. So I thought I had it, but I actually got the wrong one. I think people are like really like docile sometimes, right? They want to follow these people. This presidential election, man. This is the craziest thing on earth right now, right? This is the talk of the planet. And people want to follow people like, you know what I'm saying, Donald Trump, which had an indictment of 34 felonies, right? And he has a record, right? But they use that to lure us in. They say Joe Biden already told black people that if you don't vote for him, you're not black. That's pretty much what Donald Trump is saying when he says, "Oh, I have 34, you know what I'm saying, indictments, right? And he has charges and a record, and he got shot." Well, you know what I'm saying, the black people, you know what I'm saying, you can relate to that. You should vote for me because you know what it's like to get shot. You know what it's like to have, you know what I'm saying, charges and indictments and a police record, right? Which should be offensive to you, but it's not. They look at that as, oh yeah, he's right. We should follow him. We should follow him because, yes, I can relate to, that's the president I can relate to, right? And they all sit here just eating this up. I'm talking about following it to a T, right? And then now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the next, you know what I'm saying, trick that Donald Trump has up his sleeve to get you to vote for him, to get stupid people, right, to vote for him, right? And to get slaves to vote for him. Only slaves go out and vote, man. That's what slaves do. You are still a slave, man. You're voting when they say you can vote, man. Right? They already told us in slavery that we couldn't vote at one point, and now they're like, okay, I forgot what year we could vote. I believe it was in let me see, yeah. Right. Okay. It looked like in 1867 is when African Americans got to vote. Right. And ever since then, we have sat here and tried to follow this regiment of voter. We thought that's what slaves do. We were still in slavery. Or we just had, quote unquote, gotten out of slavery in 1865 with Abraham Lincoln. But 2 years later, now black men, right, had the right to vote, right? So let's look at it right here. Damn, this is stupid. And we take pride in this. We take a pride in this American shit. Excuse my language. We love this place. I'm talking about we oh man. Nah, what's his name on Django?
Which one? Talking about the white man?
Samuel Jackson.
Oh, damn! What the hell they call him? Damn, what they call him? I gotta look it up, boy.
I got it.
It's on. I remember. Let me see.
Hey, I mean, they won't even tell the name. I'm sorry, I gotta share this for the class. Look at this.
Damn, what the hell is his name, bro?
I don't know, man. I ain't even playing with it no more. I'm just show you what you look like here voting. This is what you look like. This is what you look like while you vote, man, here in this place, man. Just looking for another master to cleave onto, man. Right? These are the people that you want. And don't worry about the video, the Kamala Harris video. Can you get me Matthew 6:24?
Yeah,
All
all right.
right,
So, okay, yeah, it say Stephen and Calvin. Step was so Samuel Jackson and was Stephen.
right. Okay. I'll say it right there. I see. I ain't even paying attention. I thought his name was something else. That's why.
What scripture you had said against the like it?
Can I get Matthew 6:24? You know what? You can start at 6 and 19. If you could, Baba Kasha.
So started 16.
19.
Oh, sorry. All right, Matthew chapter 6, verse 19.
Uh-huh.
Lay not up for themselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt,
Right.
and where thieves break through and steal.
Right. He said, Christ said, man, right? He told us to lay up not for ourselves treasures upon earth, man. Right? You know what he's talking about is these treasures and these things that we put in, and the things that we put our trust in right now. Right? You know what I'm saying? You know what we saw in Nayar, you know what I'm saying? Going, you know what I'm saying, seeing how these people live here in this kingdom, right? Wanting to live, you know what I'm saying, how they live, envying, you know what I'm saying, our oppressor, right? It had me to the point where I was envying the oppressor for a second. I wanted to goddamn, you know what I'm saying, have a condo somewhere. I wanted to live, you know what I'm saying, deliciously and rich here on this earth for a slight second, right? It all comes back to you seeing how these people and how oppressors live here on this earth in a way that our nation is actually out here starving and living a dreadful life, right? But for a second, I was laying my treasure here up on earth, man, for a second, thinking about that stuff, man. Because I'm sick of this place. I'm tired of the oppression put on Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians day by day, man. Right? And this is what you do continuously fighting for this country, man. Going to war for good old America that has done nothing but destroy us as a people, man. And you put your trust and your love and everything that you have into this place, which is going to use you until you can't be used any longer. Then they're going to kick you to the curb. And now reality is going to set in, right? This is what you look like. You look like Samuel Jackson. You look like Steve, right? Right there next to him. You know what I'm saying? Making sure everything goes the way Master wants us to go to, right? The way he wants it to go. So lay not your treasures here on this earth, man. Right? So I'll go ahead to 20.
All right, verse 20. but lay up for themselves treasures in heaven.
Right. Lay up.
Oh, it's like
Yeah, right. Lay up your treasures here in heaven, man. Right? Not on earth as it is right now today, but when the kingdom of heaven is set upon earth, man. Right? Just like when Christ prayed, right? Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth, right? As it is in heaven, right? He wants that kingdom of heaven to be here on earth, just like it is in heaven. He wants to bring that down to our tuition, for us to have, man, right? Not to lay up your treasures here on earth, not seeing what the oppressor has and envying it. Not that you can't go and get what you need, right, and have your resources, and not that you can't have anything nice, but to put your trust here on this earth is you just defeating the whole purpose of you calling yourself an Israelite, you calling yourself a believer of the Most High in Christ, man. You're backtracking at that point. Now you're gonna settle now for this. Now you're gonna stop doing the work of the Lord. Now you're gonna stop, you know what I'm saying, wondering what's next, what needs to be done so that we can get up out of here. So the Lord can make this earth go to war with each other so that we can move on from being in hell, from oppression and seeing our people going through hell, man. Unless you want to keep going another 100 years, just sit back and relax like them. It's only going to get worse for you, right? But you can tell that the Most High is moving to destroy this place, man, because war is breaking out like never before. You know what I'm saying? In the Middle East, like the Bible prophesied, like Christ taught, like the prophets before Jeremiah, Isaiah, and all of them taught how this place was going to go down. They saw it in visions and in their dreams, man. They saw it. They couldn't quite understand what in the hell they was watching because they didn't have the technology that we have now, but they saw something unbelievable going down in their visions. And now that they saw it, they was warning the people. They thought the thing that it was going to happen maybe the next 10 years or so. But nah, it's happening today. It's happening in our time right now. These are the times that they were talking about, right? So can you keep going, Baba Kasha?
right. But lay up for themselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust. No, did I read that already?
No.
Okay, it's like, but lay up for themselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal.
God, you keep going.
Verse 21. For where your treasures is, there will your heart be also.
Right, God. Right. This is where the point blank is right here. It says where your treasure is, there will your heart be also, right? Wherever you lay your treasures at, like you said, either you're gonna lay your treasures in heaven or here on earth, man. In the kingdom of heaven, or just lay them here on this earth in the society that we know as it right now. Right? Either you're gonna do one of those, but that's where your heart will be. We're gonna see the result of if you actually love the Most High or not on this earth by your action, man. By the things that you do, man. Right? By your works, right? That's how you gonna know what you're into, what you love the most in this earth, man. Whether you love that slavery with all your heart, or whether you love the work of the Lord with all your heart, mind, and soul, man. You can't do two things, right? You'll put one on the back burner. You can survive. You can do what you need to do, But if you give your entire soul to this, you're defeating the whole purpose, like I said, of you calling yourself an Israelite. You're defeating the whole purpose of calling yourself a priest and prophet of the Lord, man.
That's right.
And we have false prophets out here. We got people that's speaking against Commander General Yahanna, speaking against General Muhammad and all the generals, General Mayat, and General Hazayan, General Kabal, and General Katham Kabar. Right? We got everybody speaking against those prophets, man, and General Shalaman, Salaki. Can't forget about General Shalaman. You got all of those people speaking against the leaders that's righteous as hell, the most righteous men on earth right now, following under Commander General Yahanna, which follows Christ, man. We got false prophets speaking in the name of Christ and not doing anything that he says, and people are following them. We don't have time to sit here and play around and lay up our treasures here when that's going on. We don't have time to sit here and fall back and be simple-minded and comfortable while we got Donald Trump getting ready to ruin 1 million black people into you know what I'm saying, following that damn presidential election. We can't sit here and watch black people follow Kamala Harris, which is not a black woman at all. We can't sit here and watch our sisters follow this ignorant bastard woman that's from India and has a white father. They're out here fooling our people, and we are out here on our ass and shit. It's a lot. We don't got time for that. Soldiers need to come and either boot up or shut up. We don't got time for this. All right. Can you keep going, Baba Kasha?
Verse 22. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thy enemies be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. Let's see. Verse 23. But if thine eyes be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness.
Slaggy, I'm gonna go over that 22, Slaggy.
Oh, are you gonna go over 22?
Yeah, one more time, Slaggy.
The light of the body is the eye.
Uh-huh.
If therefore thine eye be single, the whole body shall be full of light.
Right. He said the light of the body is the eye, right? You know, you think about your pupil, right? In your eye. That's the light of the body, right? Everything that you see, you know what I'm saying? That's what you do, right? Right? And he said, if thy eye be single, the whole body is full of light, man. Right? So if your eye be single, right? If it's one focus, if it's one thing that you look at to do, right? To focus on. It's like if it's one thing that you focus on, you know what I'm saying, the whole body is going to be full of light, man. Right? Because you are what you do, right? Because it's single. It's like, think of one eye focusing on one thing. You got two eyes. You know what I'm saying? You got a left and a right. All right. Your left eye might be focused on what looking this way, wanting to do what? Wanting to go back in the world, smoke weed, wanting to smoke cigarettes, wanting to do, you know what I'm saying, have whores. You know what I'm saying? Or go and prostitute yourself. Right? Right? But your right eye wants to come into the school, wants to put in work with the sisters, wants to cover your head, you know what I'm saying, and make sure that this school gets taken care of as a Proverbs 31 woman. Or as a man, you know what I'm saying, you want to come here and hold class and go to camp and be highly productive in the school to make sure this nation is held up properly. All right. But if you know what I'm saying, can't do two things at once though. Yeah, I need to be single. I need to be focused on one thing. It needs to be focused on doing the work of the Lord, not going back into the world or doing being distracted by things that's not progressing, you know what I'm saying, what the Most High wants to bring, right? So your eye has to be single. So go ahead, Baba Kasha.
Verse 22, or no, verse 23. But if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness.
Right.
If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness?
Right. Exactly. Just like how I explained. So this is where we going at. One more verse, Baba Kasha.
Verse 24. No man can serve two masters.
Mm-hmm.
For either he will hate the one and love the other.
Right. No man can serve two masters, man. You cannot serve two masters. It's impossible. Right? Either you're gonna hate one and love the other. Right? See what it says? Yeah. Either you will hate one and love the other. Right? You can't sit here and say you love the Most High. You can't say you love God, the God in the Bible, and say you love the God. And trust and believe that this place called America is your salvation. You can't sit here and love this place, man. You can't be in love with it. You can't sit here and try to, you know what I'm saying, vote and be a part of this place when you say you love God. When you say you will serve the Most High, you're keeping this place running when you don't like what's going on here, but you're doing the things that they do to keep the place going. Am I making sense? Am I making sense now?
It's like, most definitely.
I mean, am I crazy or something? I mean, I'm saying it like this because it's crazy, it's insane. You're doing the things to help keep the place up. You're going and you're helping this kingdom keep running by your way of life. You're going to vote. You're going to give the polls and all this propaganda and all of this stupid retardedness that's going on with this presidential election. You're letting it go on. You're being a part of it. You're serving another master. But you want the Lord's kingdom of heaven to come down. You want God. You want Jesus Christ to reign on earth. How do you want Jesus Christ to reign, or do you want justice on earth for Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians? But you're still going to vote. But you're still trusting in this place. You can't serve two masters, man. It's like keep going.
Or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve God and come. It's like it. Not
Huh?
so like I messed that out here. Ye cannot serve God and mammon.
Yeah, mammon.
Mammon. It's like it.
Nah, he's God. Can't serve God and mammon, man. Which, you know what I'm saying? Just saying man. All right. You keep going. Select.
Verse 25. Therefore, I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body, what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than is not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment.
Right. He said, don't take for your life, right? No thought for your life. Don't worry about what you're gonna eat, right? And what you're gonna drink, and what you need for your body, man. Right? Or what you shall put on. Right? He said, "It's not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment, like clothing." Right? There's more to life than food and water. Right? Don't sit there and think of this as, well, damn, the Most High don't want me to eat. He want me to starve, and he don't want me to have no clothes. He want me to be on the streets. Well, damn. You don't stop there, okay? He said, worry about those. It's like your mic.
That outlet like it done went out.
Hey, your mic.
Oh, so like,
Oh, he's wild. Don't worry about those things, right? That's all he's saying. Is don't be a worrier, and that's not gonna bring anything. Worrying is not gonna bring any type of financial gain to you. It's not gonna help you get any further. It's not gonna do anything. So why worry, right? So he's saying your body is more than meat, and the body is more than raiment, right? Oh, keep going.
Verse 26. Behold the fowls of the air, for thy shalt like behold the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap,
Right.
nor gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they?
Right. He's saying the fowls of the air, they don't sow, right? They don't sow, nor do they reap what they sow. All right. They don't do any gardening. They don't go out there, you know what I'm saying, and harvest the plants, right? The Most High still gives them food to eat. They always have something when it rains. They always have something when it's dry. That's just their nature. They always have some bugs running around and stuff, right? They always these birds, the fowls of the air, always have food to eat, man, and it's plentiful, right? They don't come in here and do the work that we do. They don't pay tithes. They don't teach class. They don't take care of the brothers and sisters, man. They don't feed the poor, but yet the Most High still feeds them. He said, "Are ye not much better than they? Like, are you not better than the birds, man? Do you not have much more meaning to them than the fowls of the air?" All right. When he said that you're gonna be the children of Israel, when you're gonna be his chosen people, right? That's what he said, that you have an inheritance on this earth. Are you not much better than they? Are you not better than some birds, man? Why are you worrying about this place, man? Why are you worried about all the things that we have going in this earth instead of focusing on what the Most High says, man? Everybody done forgot. We done forgot who the hell the Most High is. We didn't even know. We don't even know who he is to begin with, for the most part. All right. That's why we have to be taught again who the Most High is and what program he's bringing and what he's always been trying to teach us here on this earth. All right. But we've gone backwards because we are so susceptible to propaganda and advertisement. We love looking at the TV, the hypeness of the foods that they show us on TV. So we gotta get this, we gotta get that. And what I want it, gimme, right? Like a child, right? And we're sitting here watching the presidential election, like getting so excited. I mean, watching the presidential debate, sitting here following these people instead of following righteousness, but we want to pick the lesser of two evils. Or you just want to pick your own lust. Or you just want to pick Kamala Harris just because you think she's a black woman. All right? All this stuff has been they set up from the beginning. But you won't listen, though. You won't listen. Some of you are going to have to learn the hard way. That's what's going to have to happen to you. You're going to have to learn the hard way, right? You're going to have to get your heart broken to see, you know what I'm saying, what this place finally really is, right? And still you might not listen. So I just say, Lord be with you, right? All right, let's keep on moving. We about to close out in a little bit. Well, all right. Can you read 30 verse 31?
All right. Verse 31. Therefore, take no thought, saying, what shall we eat? Or what shall we drink? Or where shall we, it's like, wherewith shall we be clothed? It's like,
Right. Man, don't take, like, we just went over that pretty much. So go ahead. It's like you keep reading. You still there?
yeah, kind of. Verse 32. For after all these things do the Gentiles seek.
Right.
For your heavenly Father knoweth that ye have need of all these things.
Kind. Right. These are the things that the Gentiles seek, man. You're the Lord's chosen people. You're the Most High's jewels of this earth, right? He said that you're gonna be the ruling class of this earth. You was already supposed to be, right? And still we have a chance to do that. But the Lord is gonna give you everything. I'm talking about everything. He's gonna give you the entire earth to have, and to be plentiful, and to be fruitful, and to have abundance, man. The kingdom of heaven. All right, that's what it is. He's gonna have you to have peace upon this earth, man. Not living and growing up in the ghetto, not your family dying of terrible diseases that's gonna follow us from generation to generation because we can't keep our you know what I'm saying, our pants zipped up and our women keeping their legs closed. All right, it's not gonna be none of that no more because we're gonna have an actual regimen to follow, something that the Lord gives us to keep us alive. I don't know about you, but I think I want to follow something that's going to keep me alive, to not have pain, right? I mean, what did your parents teach you when you was a child to not touch the stove, man? Or not to get near that fireplace. Or don't touch that fire. That's the same thing the Lord has done with us. Well, we sit there and we gonna try it any damn way. And we have to get burned to figure out what not to do next time. You might catch on fire. Right? But the Gentiles seek to have this world, man. They seek they seek to have and they eat and to gobble up everything on this earth, to get all the riches and all the glory and everything out of this earth without no real knowledge of the Most High. Because they're not the Most High's people. We're supposed to be teaching the earth how to do this. Not them. They don't get it. They don't know how to do it. You see what's going on today. Why don't shoes turn around and be put in charge instead of voting for Donald Trump and Kamala Harris? Why don't you do that, right? Instead of following your Christian pastors and these false prophets and people that think that vibranium is a real thing. Following purple, people that wear purple, right? That teach you that you can't have more than one wife. That teach you that you can't, that you have to force sex on your wife. that you can't, you know what I'm saying, have brotherhood and sisterhood, man. They teach against that stuff. They teach you that you can't feed the poor. Why do you follow them? Right? Instead of following the ISUPK on the Commander Jenny Hunt. So you got read verse 33, Baba Kasha.
Verse 33. But seek ye first the kingdom of God,
Right.
and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you.
God said, Bill, seek first the kingdom of God, man. Seek this first, man. This is not some spooky imaginary place, man, that they have tried to teach you, you know what I'm saying, that you think it is, man. This is the kingdom of heaven. This is complete rulership and control over your own life under the Most High's rules, man. Under his way of life. The things that he's telling you, you should eat. The things that he's telling you, you should celebrate, man. And in the feast days and the holidays, the holy days that we keep, man. Not keeping the things of this world that's gonna benefit nothing in your life. You know what I'm saying? These are the things, man. Right? So he's saying, seek first the kingdom of heaven. That's what he wants you to do. And all of these things that you ever wanted in your life, it'll be added unto you. You're going to have that. You're going to finally have, you know what I'm saying, a peace of mind here on this earth, man. You're not going to be going through worried about child support anymore in the kingdom of heaven. You're not going to be worried about your baby daddy or your baby mama leaving you in the kingdom of heaven. You're not going to be worried about these things anymore. Now, you're going to have a peace of mind if you work for the Most High first to get out of this hell. It's actually a done deal if you just come work for the Lord. All right? But if you keep sitting here trying to survive, worried about surviving instead of getting out of this place, all you're going to be known as a survivor and not a conqueror. All right? Not somebody that's overcame all of that stuff. You're just going to be known as somebody that's just going to keep going and fighting. Right? When you got to eventually win the battle. Right? You keep going. Now, y'all.
All right, verse 34. Take therefore no thought for the morrow, for the morrow shall for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Sufficient unto the days is the evil thereof.
Right. Okay, we can start right there. All right, I'm gonna go over this last thing. We can go ahead and close out class. While for everybody checking in for class. All right. Can you give me Matthew chapter 13?
Just like it.
Matthew chapter 13, but I'm trying to pick the verse real quick. But this is the reason why, you know what I'm saying, our people are the way they are. All right. So you can start at 14. Start at verse 14. And we're going to close out.
All right. Matthew chapter 13, verse 14. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Esaias, which saith, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive.
All right. This is what Christ's going on. He's saying, he's quoting what Esaias, right, which was Elijah, right? You just quoting what he said. He's saying that people, they gonna hear what you're saying, but they're still not gonna understand, right? And seeing ye shall see and shall not perceive. They're gonna see, but they're still not gonna do it. They're not gonna bring it into play. They're not gonna get it done. You know what I'm saying? Even though they saw the works that we do, man. That's what we get here in ISUBK a lot. They see the work that we do. They see the success that we have here in the ISUBK under Commander Jenny Hunter. They see we feed the poor. They see that everything that we said is coming to pass, thing after thing, prophecy after prophecy, right? And that we follow this Bible, and that we're the children of Israel, that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the 12 tribes of Israel. And we prove it over and over and over, again and again and again and again. And we do all these things in front of their eyes, and they hear and they see, but they still not trying to understand at all. They're not trying to. They don't want to. They're comfortable where they're at. They love it here, right? They love being a slave. They love being somebody's, oh boy, I was about to say the wrong word. Somebody's BITCH. They love doing that, right? And they still not going to perceive the things that we say, right? Can you go to verse 15? It's like, can you read verse 15?
Matthew chapter 13, verse 15. For this people's heart is wax gross, and their ears are dull of hearing,
Right.
and their eyes they have closed.
Right.
Oh, it's like
God, he said these people's heart is wax gross, man. And their ears are dull of hearing, man. Right? They are, like I just said, they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear the things that we prove day in and day out, even though they know it's true. They don't want to sit here and follow this thing, man. Right? That's why when Christ often taught in parables, you know what I'm saying? He did it on purpose. He taught in parables on purpose. That's what he did. He didn't sit there and give all the secrets and anything, because they were trying to sit there and question him, because they didn't want to hear it anyways. They tried to trip him up, and they didn't want to understand. They tried to ask him a rhetorical question or be sarcastic, right? Or get something just to simply trip him up, not wanting to really understand, because they didn't want to understand, right? So that's why he just talked in parables. And then when he got back around the disciples, he'll sit there and tell them exactly what he meant, because he said it's not for them to want to understand. It's for you. That's why he told them that, which is some verses above this, actually, when he told them that. So these people don't want to hear. All right. No, you keep going, Salaki.
Unless at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and shall understand understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them.
Right. He's saying they sitting here don't want to hear or listen to anything. But you know what I'm saying? Once that happens, you know what I'm saying, now if they get some type of proof or anything, now you know what I'm saying, they want to believe it, and and now they want to follow these things. Now they want to get healed because you showed them proof or whatever. When you already showed them and they already know it's true, it's almost like they gotta go through some loop or some acrobatic thing just to for you to get an answer for them. Now they sitting here saying, okay, I believe you now. I see it. Some people say, I got to see it to believe it, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. But guess what? You still not going to get it. Because now you just doing it because you got some type of proof, man. It's not sincere when the results are already in front of your face. But what you're really doing is trusting in the thing that you already put your soul and heart in, instead of taking the true solution to these issues that you have. Now you want to be healed. Now you want to see, you know what I'm saying, the things that Christ has taught, the prophecies and everything, all the secrets that he's given out, because you see the proof. And people still see it to this day, and we tell them exactly what's going on, and they still do not follow through. Still. People hear this thing every day. I don't mean they coming through, right? All right. All right. Go. Can you go to Matthew 13 and 18? I'm gonna close out with this.
Matthew chapter 13, verse 18. Hear ye therefore the parable of the sower.
Uh-huh.
Oh, go ahead, 19.
God, yeah, you keep going.
Verse 19. When anyone heareth the word of the kingdom and understandeth it not, then cometh the wicked one, and catcheth away that which was sown in his heart. This is he This is he which This is he which received seed by the wayside.
Right. He's saying when anyone hear the word of the kingdom and they don't understand it, then cometh the wicked one and catcheth the way which was sown in his heart. We get this a lot, right? It'll be any type of advice or something. Once they saying, you know what I'm saying, they'll be like, oh, all right, I'll come to class, right? Oh, I understand, you know what I'm saying, this is what we need to do. So a wicked, a demon, it comes right around the corner. Right after they've probably seen us or talked to us. And takes it right away, man. This is what happens often. This is why, you know what I'm saying, some people may not come to class. This is why some people may not come to school. This is why you wondering, and we sitting here showing you, you see what's going on. Why in the world you're just not getting in? This is what happens right here. Something, a wicked one, whether it's the oppressor, whether it's another person of their family, it's a demon. It's something taking what we've sown in their soul, right? It takes it away, which was received by the seed by the wayside, right? Well, keep going.
Verse 20. But he that received the seed into stony places, the same is he that heareth the word, and anon with joy receiveth it.
Right. Okay, keep going.
Verse 21. Ye have he not root in himself, but dureth for a while. For when tribulation or persecution ariseth because of the word, by he is offended.
By and by he is offended. So that's what happened. He said, yet he not root himself, right? He doesn't root himself into the word, right? But it only endured for a while, man. It only lasts for a little bit, right? It's like a plant that you can just take up right out the ground, man, right? a weak plant that you can just water and you see all the roots, right? It's not even done growing. It grew a little bit and got a little bit, you know what I'm saying, following the commandments, you know what I'm saying, coming to the school. But there you go. You're going back into the world, turning your back on what the Most High has set for you to do. All right. This is what happens to most people. All right. So keep going.
Verse 22. He also that receiveth seed among the thorns is he that heareth the word, and the care of this world, and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word,
All right.
and he becometh unfruitful.
So he that receiveth the seed among thorns is he that heareth the word. And the care of this world and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word. Like I said, we just went over this in the other chapter. Worried about this place, man. He said that the Gentiles seek all of these things, man. Right? They seek the riches of this world. They seek all the abundance and everything in this world, right? And you want a better understanding of a better life that you can have. But guess what chokes that out? The riches of this world, man. That's what gets that up out of you, right? Like I just said, I just told you that this almost happened. This happened to me for a split second. Worried about what the heathens got here on this earth, right? Worried about our oppressor and what they got here on this earth, living deliciously here, and it's pissing me off because we have to sit here and not have, you know what I'm saying, abundance as a nation, right? Because we've been down for so long. But they'll say we complain when they clearly are waging war against our people, right? But that's what roots it out, man. That's what makes you backtrack and go back into your accountability instead of working for the Most High to get up out of here, man. That's what happens, right? So you keep going, so like.
Where am I? Verse 23.
Yeah.
Okay. Verse 23. But he that receiveth seed into the good ground is he that heareth the word and understandeth it,
Right.
which also beareth fruit and bringeth forth some an 100-fold, some 60, and some 30.
Right. Right. He said, but he that received into the good ground, right? Hear the word and understandeth it, right? He's in good ground, right? He's rooted in some stern soil, right? And he's growing there and he's staying rooted inside his truth. He or she, right? And they understand the word, right? And they bear fruit off of it, right? You gotta make some things come and make it happen, right? You know what I'm saying? They didn't get withered away by the storm. They didn't get ripped out of the ground like a weak plant, man. They're standing strong, you know what I'm saying, rooted like an oak tree, man. Not moving. Not moving on some little storm and some wind that happens every now and then, man. All right. And like he said, and he that heareth it, right? The word and he understands it. He understands it now. All right. He understands what's exactly going on, man. Right. And that's what makes you stay rooted, is because you understand. You know that, guess what? It's gonna be hard times. You're gonna go through something, but I'm gonna stay here just for a little bit, right? I'm gonna stay here, staying strong, right? While the stage just passes over, man. And then now we can move on to the next thing. right? Hard times don't always last, man. It's not meant to last. It's here to teach you, right? And that's what you got to go through to get to the next level or to your next destination, man. And that's what we want as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. We want a better place for ourselves. We try to sit here and make a better place. You know what I'm saying? The Native Indians, they tried to build this place amongst themselves and have their own society. But our enemies came and took it away, right? By trusting in them instead of keeping out the ways of our ancestors and the Most High, man. We can't do it any other way. It's never going to work. And if you haven't seen the results for the last 400 years or 1,000 years, then you fooled yourself, man. So with that, I'm gonna end off class with that. I'm gonna read this. The ISUPK security announcements. We had an ISUPK started 1 West 125th Street out of Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother or sister. When a new brother or sister comes to the school, they're off limits for 6 months. They are here to be saluted only. They're here to send the sales of the world. If they need transportation, a teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months, and when a brother or sister will court each other after the 6 month period, a brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, numbers 18 to 21, Malachi 3 and 8 through 10. It means tenth in the Hebrew, ma'ashara. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, a free will offering for the priest, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. It's the upcoming Holy Convocation. We got the memorial blowing of the trumpets. That's going to be the first day of the 7th month, Wednesday the 2nd, right? October 2024, right? And you read about that in Leviticus 23, 24 through 25. Remind Akim and Aqua to the bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, shalom.
These motherfuckers got scraps too. Don't get caught lacking. Y'all seen these old cowboy movies? You go to the bar, nigga, you about to get tried. You go out in the bar, you got there drinking with your brothers and that shit, then you about to get tried out here. But don't be caught lacking. Don't kill your brother off some bullshit, man. Don't hurt your people, man. This is for protection only, man. I got family out this bitch, man. I got brothers out this bitch. I got to protect. Somebody trying to run up on us. We lacking. What we gonna do? Fight a nigga with a machine gun? Now we're gonna bust your ass. We'll cut your head out and bring it back to the Lord, man. UPK shit, man. Hey, fam.
She say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence. Say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing. I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Yeah, you know you look better with me. How I pull up and then shock. I do my dance on them, what the fuck? How I chill, I run it up. Come and fetch a girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me. I pull over lines. I'ma do the with a nigga pride. I'm just like a lion. Want my woman cook, clean, fuck, and shut the fuck up, yeah. I got bigger piles of worry about than you in adultery. But shit, you know you ain't going nowhere. Hey, taking my move with the bass. Try to walk to the place. Ice on me, come and skate. You really a hoe wanna escape. Yeah, we up, face to face. Or outwork me, what you think? Pretty girl, good taste. Wanna know all my traits. Yeah, you know I'm on attention. I'm James Brown to the Israel. Bullets long, yeah, stitches. The nigga hate what they mention. Y'all pull up how I'm gifted. I'm Mike Jacks with the fencing. Beat it like I'm Thriller. She say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence. Say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman. They say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing. I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Yeah, you know you look better with me. How I pull up and then shock. I do my dance on them, what the fuck? How I chill, I run it up. You come in fast, girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me, bitch, you basic. If you don't want a South Coast nigga, you just a ranking. And really, you ain't even damn exquisite. And bitch, you faking. Wanna rush a dog sick nigga. In the picture I painted. And I mean, everywhere I say T, I give you some flavor. But I guess you ain't even wanna take it. Bitch, you outdated. And you done gave it up for some paper. You chill like your main man. Start with 3 damn baby daddies. Spit what you thinking. You were thinking with your damn bars, huh? You the type motherfucker wanna pull up, how the fuck when the fall, huh? Then beat it from the back, no damn attack, it was just for lunch, huh? Dirty damn about pussy bitch, wanna talk shit on the low, huh? Want this everybody with, cause you don't even know how they say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence, say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman, they say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing, I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Yeah, you know you look better with me. How I pull up and then shock. I do my dance on them, what the fuck? How I chill, I run it up. You call me fashion girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me, dance. I don't know, trying to get right with the preacher, probably on the low, huh? What the fuck you talking about, girl? You already know what the fuck we on, huh? We ain't passing down bitches, but you get right, what you already know, huh? Bitch, you know you look better with me, yeah.
Backstage.